Previously, I'm...
Right! We're back. PSI.60. Garrett. This car's been on the back burner because we've been working on that beast. We had World Time Attack. We've had lots of other projects, but I'm back on PSI.60 and Garrett has sent us some goodies. Is it gonna be an instant? Far out. Let's get this unloaded and let's find out what's inside. Stackers. I wasn't expecting this many boxes, but this is Kang! Thank you, Garrett, shout out. They hooked us up so hard so that we can get this thing shooting flames, grabbing eyes from 3Ks away. Let's put all this together and get it in there. I'm excited! I've gone through all of our boxes. I think we got to put some together. Ooh, that's why it's so heavy. That's a rear housing, 1 of 4. Would you believe it's more turbo parts? It's another rear housing. We got mirror image turbos because they look Kang. One rear housing go one way, other rear housing go other way. We have one super core. Ooh. Oh, so. Damn, that's a good looking core. Comment down below if you know what this means. Thanks so much to Garrett for jumping on board with this build. We've turned heads before, and now we can do it with some Garrett products.
One eternity later.
Oh, hey. Yeah, look, I know the VL is cool, but we're currently giving away this Godzilla. Fully engineered, 900 horsepower, sequential. Let's get a cheeseburger, thanks. And it's only 20 bucks. So what are you waiting for? Anyway, back to the video. We have steam pipe. We got stainless steam pipe because you have to. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to weld it. It's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be going to our V-band turbos. We gotta put 4 turbos on that car. So this is gonna be a lengthy process, but I'm up for a challenge. Anyway, next time you see me, we're gonna have some turbos tacked up in place on there and I'm gonna start running some pipe and see if we can't make it do some cool bends and make it look spicy. All right, we're back. I've spent a full day notching and tubing and whatnot. This is what we've been left with. I have put it onto this piece of angle iron just to hold the flange nice and flat, and we have completed our first notch of 6 months. That took a bit of time, as anyone who has notched would know. But this is this piece, that's the back turbo complete. Once I welded this up, I'm gonna tack this back in place, and then I'm gonna start on the front part of the manifold and the second turbo. Turbo! Worked out the hardest part of this exhaust so far. Actually, the hardest part of the whole exhaust. And that is getting this turbo in place because that's the one that has to move around the most things. And it looks gangster. Boilers, we're gonna also have one like here-ish. But yeah, something like that. This is a tedious process. Working it out is the hardest part, and then doing it is also hard. So it takes a while, but we're getting there. Anyway, 1 turbo in place, 3 to go, let's do it.
One eternity later.
We got some crazy bends going on. I got my turbo sitting exactly where I want it. And then we got to join the front cylinder onto this runner as well. And I thought, why not do something slightly interesting, hey? It might add a couple grams of weight, but I don't care. It'll actually look kind of cool. and it will mean that when I do it on this side, it's all well up out of the way and keep a bit of heat away from this. Yes, however, now I gotta notch something for in here, get that gap filled up. So I'm probably just gonna cut up one of these, slide it on in. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Ooh, damn, that's good. All right, cool. I'm gonna pull it off, and then I have to cut this runner away, and obviously have to open up this piece of pipe so there's a nice hole. Anyway, I'll pull it off and we'll get that done. All right, we got our manifold here. Here's the section that I have cut off that I was showing you guys just before, all tacked in place. Then I have gone ahead and bolted it to this, cut our little section off, and cut ourselves a little hole for this to join to perfection. Anyway, now I am going to tack this back in place. Once this is in place, this is just about ready to get welded. We have one side manifold basically done. It is back on the motor. It is 99.9% welded up. The only thing I haven't welded is these V-bands on here, because we may want to play with the angle of the turbos a little bit. There's a little bit of stuff going on with how I'm gonna run the exhaust. The only other thing that I wanna do is brace to here, I think. I might wait until I have the whole thing done, and I might pull on the turbos a little bit and shake the car and stuff and see how solid it really is and how much pressure it's putting on this manifold, because I'm afraid that we're gonna get this thing roasting hot and the whole manifold's just gonna wanna fold off to the side. Really happy with how it looks and how it's run, and now I'm just trying to replicate on the other side. My main issue here is, because this thing is a V8, obviously this cylinder and that cylinder aren't gonna be directly in line. So you will actually notice this flange is set right back on this head, which is slightly different to this side. So this exhaust flange is sitting slightly more forward than the exhaust flange on that side. I've just double checked, and there's about a 20 mil difference side to side, which means that this naturally is going to set 20 mil more forward than on that side, and it's not that much of a difference, but it is actually noticeable, and I want to make it right. I'm going to have to just do some extendo on the pipes on this side. I might just add a little ring to here or something, and then I'm going to have to do something. Anyway, that's my dilemma for the next few hours. My job for today is replicate, and replicate, and slightly modify. Anyway, let's do it.
One eternity later.
Ooh, it looks so good. Nice and symmetrical. All the angles match up. I just got to get some V-band. Oh, well, that one's tucked in place. I got to get a V-band on that one. Get this little section done. Get that little section done. And then we're on to welding. Nice. Manifold finalized, tacked in place, finito, but not finito. I'm a little bit worried about a few things. I'm a little bit worried about it moving. I do have some gaps here and there. It's been a while since I did notching and stuff, but not to worry. Let's get it done and then get it on there and get some turbos on that motor.
How's it going, Tali?
It's going. Oh, that tickles. We are live. All right, finally back on PSI.60. It's been weeks once again. Every clip I would have said it's been weeks, but we finally got this side done and dusted. Both sides are now fully welded, fully on the motor, and we got some turbos perched perched upon this LS, which I'm really happy about. I can finally see it happening. Anyway, massive thank you to Garrett, obviously, for supplying all these turbos and our gates. In the next episode, the gates are going to be going onto these pipes, and we will also be then looking at intercooler piping, but that's for the next episode. For now, thank you to all of our sponsors, Garrett especially for this one, and we will see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, all the rest. See ya.